Hamburg down by the train station. There's all the trains and the fog lifting up off the mountains. Going up here, crossing the road, getting back on the AT heading north. Pretty good day today, planning for 15 miles, and we will then get picked up, and we're going to slack pack today and over the next 3 days, I think. So here's the water. It is a pretty day out. Very pretty. So come on and let's go hiking. Let's stay on the path. Walk through town just a little bit to get back on the trail. Go across this bridge, and then it turns into the trail, and then we start a pretty good ascent. As we go north. That's pretty. Nice soft path. I'm sure it will stay like this the whole way. No. All right, let's start up the last ascent of the day. It's funny how different sections of the AT remind you of places you've been. This is sort of like Albert Mountain, going up with the rocks. And especially if I was going the other direction, this would be very much like going down the backside of Albert Mountain. I'm coming up with tactics on how to handle these rocks. The tactic is this: avoid them where you can. Step on the flat rocks whenever possible.
Oh my god. I had to like stop. My friends are fast as stuff. Every one step I took, they took like 3.
It is pretty. Let's get back on the trail. Yeah, the rocks in Pennsylvania are overrated. That guy was on something.
Smoking something.
Yes, he was. Just a pretty little lane up through here. Looks like an old road bed. Sun coming through the trees. What a pleasant day. How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Feel good.
Got another mile before break?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Might be a good lunch spot. Well, there's the pinnacle. 5 more miles, 5.5 more miles for the day. Come over there, all these rocks, all these hills, so I can show this to you. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I am. What a nice thing for this 9/11 day. At this beautiful place. You know, the idea of when Moses struck the rock, I always think of a little trickle that comes out, but in the Hebrew, it literally means rivers flowed out. So maybe this is Moses' rock. What a pretty place. Whoever put this here, thank you so much. I needed it. Well, that little memorial back there got me. Sometimes emotions just storm up on you. Lost a lot of friends in the Pentagon on 9/11. I was stationed in the Pentagon. But that day, another friend of mine and I were actually had gone to Fort Leonard Wood for a project that I was working on. And we'd arrived there on the 10th of September. A couple of quick meetings, was going to have more meetings the next day. And then Joe and I got up and we ran. And then when we came back and was washing up and putting on uniforms to go into Fort Leonard Wood, I turned on the television and saw the first tower smoking. And as I'm watching, the second plane hit the second tower. And I called back to my boss in the Pentagon, who told me that I needed to get back and that we were under attack. And it ended up, after all the airlines were grounded, that Joe and I took the rental car and we drove all night long from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri halfway across the country to back to Washington, D.C. And then my story begins on 9/12 with it all. But it's very personal for many people, and really was wanting to be out here on the trail, not to remember it, but some things come rushing back on you. So, well, enough of my memories. Let's do this final 2-mile push and get in tonight. And soak, because my back hurts, my feet hurt. Rick's does too, I think. But I'm so grateful for whoever placed that little memorial back there, and I'm grateful for you to be coming along with me on this adventure.
I'm wondering if you'd come wandering my way. If you ever get lost, or if the trail leads you astray, the music of the pack can always bring you back. I wonder, can we wander away? And I'll spread the word, and you beat the drum. Round up the troops and get the gang to come.